I'll see you again tomorrow. Well, off we go. Mahag Sar, a land where the winds scar.
Hi, Hoodle!
A scream bathed in
They're
blood,
taking us!
rendering you a
Line.
bloody howling!
Freeze, Lancer!
On your knees!
Airborne beast, my specialty. Here goes!
It's showtime! We've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All your... Bloody...
Glacial Spear, pierce evil! Freeze, Lancer! So that's how a lord fights.
I don't perform as well when I'm observed.
Here I go. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear you say that. Take that, lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Arch Steel! Air thrust! Blast! Bullseye! Spirit Flame! Reload! Here goes!
Prepare to be sealed!
Bullseye!
I'll face you!
Here's another!
Tempest! Seismic rupture!
Here goes!
I'm ready!
Kigara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! The heavens must be smiling. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Here goes! Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Purge malevolence! Arctic! Waterfall! Freeze Lancer! It's a duel of the arts! Water, hear my call!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
I'm ready!
Take that! Got you! Water, hear my call!
The enemy wields arms too.
We'll soon see about that! Here I go! I'm only here for the magic and Seal! Tornado! Get on in there with the others! Where? The water! Blah, 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 magic! It's over!
I'm ready!
Dueling! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
That was way stronger than regular firepower.
You won't hear me complaining. Retreat if you know what's good for you.
I'll
take you all on.
Hear my call! Let astral energy! These ones can run rings around.
Rising Wyvern!
Raging Cascade!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah!
And
Bubbling to me! Go! Where are you going?
Regenerate!
Here I go!
Allow me to help
You're
you.
burn in hell! I've got it!
Don't suffer in silence.
Alright, it's now!
In an instant! Impact block! We work well together. Like a finely timed waltz. On your
Sight! You're mine!
Take this!
More with that hit from
You're
mine!
Finish it!
Long! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Ease. Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Coming through!
One last one!
Begin! Sword
Here
Rain
goes!
Outfit! Raining Flash! On your knees. Your reflexes will not serve you well
Water!
here.
Hear my call! In here!
Flying freaks!
Why can't they just sit
An
still?
astral... Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Prepare to be sealed, though. Fleet of foes. Actually, perhaps fun is more appropriate.
I'm talking astral energy!
Say no more. Done!
Well done! It's over! Seal! Prepare marching to handle this! Water! Here magic is in! Spread! In here!
Finish it!
I'll be ready! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Purge the Lord! You're open! Help this! Freeze Lancer! Do it! Freeze Lancer! Woo!
Don't get complacent.
Who?
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies! Woo!
Coming through!
You're mine!
Bird!
Dance in the wind! Where are you going? Air water! Hear my call! In here! Careful! It has some kind of camouflage! Dance in the wind! More for the stockpile! In here! More for the stockpile!
It's go time!
Blah, blah, blah!
Finish it!
Seal! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
You're open! Go!
You're mine!
Free over the caster! Magic is hear my call! Cyclone! Dance in the wind! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! I'm only getting started. Here, let me help. Ready! I can heal myself, thank you.
Precisely. Healer, you cannot be risked.
That's the wisest
You
thing
picked
you've
the
ever
wrong
said.
Can you take it?
Magic is in! Sealed! Here's a dance in the wind! Air thrust! Blah, blah, blah! Your air thrust! One last one!
We're being interrupted.
Here's a healing art! First aid! Dance in the wind! Sealed! First aid! Searing in here!
Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic vision!
Here I go!
Begin!
You're mine! Blah, blah, blah! I never miss! Cyclone!
Can't get out of this!
Dance in the wind!
I'm not done!
Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
You
Seal!
picked the wrong fight!
Huh. You get the gist. Sealed! Let's get you all tucked away!
Now you see what I can do!
Dance in the wind!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Blah, blah, blah.
Escape! I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
In here! First aid! Here I go! You're mine! Sealed!
Let me free you of your power.
Sleep now! Water! Hear my call! More with that kick! Dance in the wind! Dance in the wind! No more playing nice! It's like in here!
Nothing gets by me.
Sleep now! In here! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Sighted!
Benediction light.
Here, let me help!
Prepare to be
Hey,
sealed!
that! Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Take this!
Searing! Where are you going? Do it! Kisara, frozen!
Hammer! They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
That treasure. What a sweet-sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get... Go no further! I'm only getting started! You got top first aid!
Double demon
Seal!
fang!
I can carve through armor!
You picked the wrong fight!
Here I go! I'm only getting started! Hey, go get Hear my call!
I'll thank you!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Prepare to be seized on fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
I'm only getting started! Go turn! Where are you going?
Finish it!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Now, hit it!
I'll grind you into
Magic is there! Sleep now. More for...
Everyone hanging in there?
I'll take you all on!
Here I go! You're mine! Searing tempest!
Rising Harper!
In here! Tornado!
A debut performance!
I'm not so good with airborne targets. You're mine!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
One last one! Miasma! Hard malevolence! Arctic waterfall! I'm only getting sealed!
Being interrupted.
There! Go get him! Gravitas field! Here goes! Sighted! I'm only getting started! Magic is there! Water!
Those
Hear
are
my
impressive
call.
skills. They
Here's
took
the
a
one. I'm
lifetime to
ready.
master. You know, keep training.
Here
So
goes.
that's how a lord fights.
I don't
Here
perform
I
as
go.
well.
Lock. Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Wow. Look what I just found.
Stay calm.
Here
I shall
go.
provide
I'm
assistance.
only getting started. Big waterfall! There.
Negative
Go
gain.
here!
On your knees.
Searing
Rising
tempest
Harper.
and field! I will! Get on in there with the edge!
Rising Phoenix.
Water! Hear my call!
We've got fire.
I've got them! Let him march this
He's been
way!
snaring to me. All yours. Eat dirt.
Where are you going?
Elucidate! I'll face you! Now you see what I can do!
Rising Harper.
Here! Hear my call! The water is
These little ones are
turned the
hardly
tables
worth our
on them.
time. There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
I'm only getting started. Blah, blah, blah.
Rising water.
Freeze Lancer! Too much to handle.
Impressive, Johaleen. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Or so they say. A victory for the ages. What's this thing? Discourteous, aren't you? This one's mine!
Flare tornado! Where are you going? Go get him!
Demon Fang!
Fire!
Finish it! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around. You're open. And again.
Certainly
Water!
not.
Hear my call! Arctic waterfall!
It's go time!
Here I go. I'm only getting
Air pressure!
fire away.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. No
Here
choice.
I go. It's over. Water! Hear my call! Waterfall! Spread! Sleep now.
Can't get out of this!
There! Go! Tidal wave! Hit! Go get him!
Fine freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Great Lancer! Purge Malevolent! Cover the caster!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Big waterfall! One more!
Nicely done, Xion.
You're slacking. Step it up.
Yeah.
Lightning
You got it.
getting started!
Eat dirt!
Thunderblade!
There, got me.
Close
Water, hear my call.
Hit! Razor Thunder! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
I must keep striving.
You can ease off yourself.
Pot calls the kettle black.
Good advice for all of us, to be honest.
I hate camping out.
I feel all bent out of shape.
I know what you mean. Hard to settle down after seeing all those ruins.
We fought hard to help liberate the people of Dana, but every realm we've been to along the way could have easily turned out like this.
When powerful forces collide, the destruction they leave gets that much worse.
So we've been lucky things haven't turned out worse up until now?
Regardless, I don't want to see this realm get messed up any more than it already is. We have to capture this lord ourselves no matter what.
This flavor, why, it rivals the cooking of my own chefs in the palace.
Hey, you're pretty good at cooking, Dohaleen.
That's for sure, and rather surprising. I never thought a Renin lord would know how to fix anything on their own.
You flatter me. This dish is nothing special.
I don't know. I'd say this was pretty good.
Yeah, if we ever get back to Calaglia, I'd love the chance to share this with everybody.
All I did was simply cut some ingredients and let them simmer inside the pot. Most anyone could prepare this recipe.
That's simple, huh? Just throw them in and simmer?
You might be misleading him a bit, making it sound so easy.
I'm certainly not exaggerating it.
If all it takes is putting ingredients in water, I can handle that. I'll have to try it soon.
Huh? I think it might be better if you didn't, Alphen.
Why not?
And if he did, you'd be obligated to eat it.
Don't worry, I'll heal you afterwards.
I don't know whether to feel more sorry for Alphen when nobody believes in him, or myself knowing what's in store for me once I eat his concoction.
Make sure to get some good rest. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that lord is hiding out here?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her den and bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking.
Sleep now.
You're mine!
Their hide is thick as armor. It's over.
It's almost too strong.
Split it open.
Be my guest!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Regeneration! Prepare to be seized!
Hear my call. I never fit. This is it. You're mine. One more. You're mine.
This one's mine!
Freeze, Lancer. Here I go.
I'm ready.
Get toasty.
Bird strike!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this. You got company. I'm only getting started. Feel.
Leave the agile one.
The waters of creation. In here.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Take that. Sleep now. In here.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Get staring and contemplate.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that game. Something you wanted to say?
Wow, look what I just found.
For the hideout of a runaway lord, this place is a lot bigger than I was expecting.
Do you think she had it built with that in mind?
No. Personally, I think this used to be part of a Danon castle or fortress of some sort.
How can you tell?
For one thing, it doesn't look like a storehouse. For another, it's old, and you can tell it was built to let people hole up inside of it.
Huh. I'll take your word for it. I don't know the first thing about brick. You know, I've always thought you were a smart little cookie, but damn, Rinwell, you really know your stuff.
It's no big deal. I've just read a lot of books is all.
If this is meant to be a castle, there wasn't much to it above ground. Are there such things as underground castles?
There probably used to be more of it above ground. That is, until 300 years ago.
So the main structure must have been lost during the time of the invasion, with only the underground part remaining. And then this lord decided to use it for her own purposes. Have I got that right?
But what reason could she have for using this place instead of staying back in her own castle?
That's what we're here to find out. Whatever it is, she's up to no good.
Right. It's all the more reason we need to hurry up and find her before it's too late.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. I shall ensure you survive this.
Marksman handle this.
Don't suffer in silence.
Here, I can heal myself, thank you.
Besides,
If it curls up, healing cannot be way.
That's the wisest thing you've ever said.
got fire. Leave the ensnaring to me.
Let a marksman handle it.
And the pummeling.
It's all yours!
Sleep now.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Take it. I'm only getting started. Zero pain. In here.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Here I go. In here.
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm only getting. Where are you going? Bullseye. Purge. Blah blah
Take
blah.
this!
Here I go. It's over. Freeze.
Finish it!
Sion. Astral energy. Full throttle. Here's there. Go. Purge. Magic is there. I'm only getting started. One more purge. You get the gist.
Hurricane Thrust!
Sleep now. It's over. Alpin. Astral energy.
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
What's this thing?
Dispose of the trash.
Regeneration! Regenerate!
Morph through one!
I'll be saving this one. There.
And in your deck, Bibi.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
You've got what to make.
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
See ya. Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than salvage charge. Thanks, Kisara.
You picked the
Let's
wrong
talk
fight.
and more doing. I'm only getting the waters of free Please now. Take that. Here I go. Leave the enemy's arc to
No
me.
further! No complaints here!
You're in line.
Here!
Glacier.
Swallow blade!
Take it hard, Malaya. Over. Magic is out.
Elusive deity! Smash you!
Take it. You're in line.
Try this!
Here's on. You're in line. Bullseye.
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Water. Hear my call. Feel. It's over. Here's a drop of primed and ready. Let's do it.
Here I come!
This one's got your name on it.
Action to action! We can really make weapons with this?
This place is full of weird machinery, old and new. Just what the hell was she doing here?
By all appearances, the sort of unsavory research she wouldn't want to see divulged.
Even to other Renans? That's a scary thought.
Little help. Gravitas field. I'm only here. Where are you going? Here's the waters of creation. Tidal wave. Searing. Go get it. And that's my will.
Real handy.
Sounds like a jump. It takes a true marksman. Go for it. Prepare to crumble. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
This place goes pretty deep underground.
It was probably built that way so it could still be used, even if the above-ground portion got destroyed.
Perhaps that's why it's still here, and why it was made into her hideout. It would certainly stand to reason. It would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
What?
By all appearances, it would seem she was researching something here.
You think so? What kind of research could she have been doing in a place like this?
Your guess is as good as mine. Hardly anything the likes of us could imagine.
If we assume it was because this area is rich in astral energy, then it's possible she could have been doing any number of things.
Indeed. Renan castles and spirit vessels are often found in such locations. Intriguingly, Danon ruins are also known for their abundant energy.
You Renans attacked us. Don't act like you're just some...
Sheesh, enough already. This isn't the place to pick a fight over this.
How can you be so calm listening to all of this? You suffered at the hands of guys like him too.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm calm.
Forgive you!
Attack us!
Sleep now!
Bloody on your armor won't save you!
Here I go! I'm only getting started! Tidal wave!
Rising water!
Into the tunnel!
Too strong.
Split it open! Be my guest!
Simply a charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Go get hurt, malevolent! Magic is there!
Resonate with the earth!
Go get it!
Finish it!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action! I'm pretty lucky. Gotta break through!
Fire is over! Course in the
Megasonic thrust!
Cover the caster!
Sonic thrust!
Take it! I never fit! It's like trying to keep up with a wall!
Regeneration!
Being interrupted!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
Prepare to be
Get behind
seized.
them.
Done! I'll leave it to you!
Found this more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing!
All back in their defense!
Glad you had your use.
You'll find no mercy.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Not today!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Into the shadows! Tidal wave!
Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic fission!
Here I come!
Into the shadows!
Take it.
Purge the level! Burning waterfall! Sleep
You
now!
require a hand.
Blah, blah, blah!
Regenerate.
I'm in now!
Another incantation ruined.
Where are you going? Take that!
No further!
Bullseye! You're mine! Purge malevolence! You're mine! Into the shadows!
Dragon Sword!
Bullseye!
We turn the tables on them!
There's still more left!
Right! No time to hold back!
Hear my call! Spread! Theon! Astral energy! Full throttle!
I can feel my power growing!
Get lost!
Benediction
Purge
light.
malevolence!
Damn it!
Arcane waterfall!
I'll play!
Flare tornado! The waters of creation! In here! Water! Hear my call! One more! Toxicity! Round there! I'm ready! Graviton! Where are you going?
Leave the ensnaring to me.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart!
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Get on in there! Here I go! I'm only getting started! You're mine! The waters of creation! Sleep now!
You're mine!
Magic is out! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen. Little help! Here I go! And where are you going? You got company! Go! Hey! Here's another... Water! Hear my call! Arcane waterfall! Field! Do it! Flying free! Astral energy! Full throttle!
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Here I go! Hey, that... The water's magic is here! I go! Tidal wave! Blazer!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara! Where are you going? Go there! Now!
Finish it!
Alphen! This ends now!
consider yourself finished! That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
No choice.
Water, hear my call! Sweet blood! Steer is heaven, and that's my will! Don't mind if I do! Here I go! It's over! The waters of magic is there! I'm only getting started! Bullseye! Hard, you get the gist! Water, hear my call! Freeze Lancer!
I'm ready!
It's over! Theon, astral energy! Full throttle!
Damn it! It's too fast!
Stand back.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and... This is the power of the blazing sword!
It's in the sky, it's mine!
Never have I been so popular.
Seer!
Radiant light! Force of regeneration! And more than self-burn out!
Being interrupted.
Into the shadows!
Dragon swarm!
Where are you going? Darkness, how's this?
Double demon fang!
Hurry, leveling! You're mine! Freeze Lancer!
Burn!
Denied! Sighted! It's over! Hurry, malevolent!
Is that a healing art?
It is. I can't ignore your pain. I'll try to be more careful.
You're open! The waters of magic is there!
No further!
There! Cut it away!
Thanks for the concern.
Simple repayment for a favor of...
I don't grant favors, and I don't accept them either.
Those are impressive skills. They took a lifetime to master.
You know, I'll have to keep training.
You're going pretty hard in this battle.
I am not usually given to restraint.
Sometimes I believe you're stronger than you let on.
You get the gist. I'm only getting started. Do it! Let's get you all tucked away. Here's another. No, it's over. The waters of creation come on test. This is now. One water. Hear my call.
Shattering
Blood.
pieces!
Do it, blast. Demon's descent.
Flashing bang!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Dohalim's fighting style is... what's the word I'm looking for? Subdued? No...
Do you mean elegant, perhaps?
Yeah, that's the word. For better or worse, you can definitely tell he's cut from posh Renin cloth.
And he's not just skilled with the staff either. He can also use astral arts, including healing ones. I can see how he made it to the position of a lord.
You flatter me. But my fighting techniques merely come from a style that aims to conserve energy by minimizing body movement.
Is that why you wait until the last second before you dodge attacks? To avoid unnecessary movements?
No, I do that to sharpen my senses. I find that doing so is an effective means of drawing out my innermost strength.
Oh yeah, I've noticed you look stronger and strike out with your rod more after you dodge attacks. Guess that's why.
Still, it's a risk. Don't you ever worry you'll dodge at the wrong moment?
Then, it'll be just as well.
Huh?
It's nothing. Let us continue.
I won't forgive you! I can't heal you forever!
Let us take to the fray!
I'm only getting started!
Let us take to the fray!
There's Goblin! Arctic! This one's mine! Feel it!
Got fire!
I'm ready! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Arc Seal! Sighted! into enemy arts to me!
I'm ready!
Mom, get toasty!
Bird strike! On your
Charge malevolence! I'm only getting... Do it! Neon, astral energy! Full throttle! Go! Now, you are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Joey, this one's got your name on it!
action to action!
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit? What's this thing? There's nobody here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords, no Renin forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
That can't be.
Look out!
We'll figure this out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing with.
I don't understand. Is Bayfon live?
He didn't seem to try to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey! Save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing!
Eat dirt!
Tidal wave!
In a bind?
Aim for the weak
Bullseye! Glacier!
Wow, I'm impressed.
Fires of passion! Torches and flame! Sharpness! Fires of passion! Torches and flame! Shoot over the caster! Here's a healing art! I can't do anything.
Stay away from my friend!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Resuscitation! Here I go!
Wide open!
It won't escape
It's
me.
in the sky, it's mine! Purge malevolence! Arctic waterfall! Searing tempest! Freeze blaster! One last
Prepare to be sealed,
Here
O
I
fleet
go!
of foot. Actually,
Seal.
sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing! Here I go! Water! Hear my call!
Rising water!
Red! Arctic
In a
waterfall!
bind?
Take it! Freeze laser! Bullseye! Here I go! I'm only getting started! Arctic waterfall! Feel! Water! Hear my call!
Shine!
Red!
Now you see what I can
I'm
do!
ready.
Regenerate!
Hey, here I go! Thank you.
You say to save us the time.
It'll take a bit to get used to. Amazing.
This one's mine!
I'm ready!
Hear my call! Frozen!
Hammer!
Here's a healing art! The waters of creation! Birthday!
Here I go! Illuminous deity! Hitting pile!
A thrilling performance.
Take this!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Water, hear my
Benediction
call!
alive.
Take that! The enemy is going all out! You're
Now
mine!
you see what I can do!
Freeze Lancer! Take it! You're mine! Torn up! Take Bronze away! Here, let me help! It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Here's a healing art! First aid! I'll bring you back from resuscitation! I never miss!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
No further!
Blister!
I'll face you!
There! And again! Sight!
Shine!
You're
Radiant
mine!
light!
Into
Force
the
of regeneration!
shadows! Waters of blah blah blah! Here, let me help! This one is almost in the bag!
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best! In here! Sight!
Armor won't save you!
Here I go! It's over! Tidal wave! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Another incantation ruined.
First aid! Here's a healing art! Coming through! First aid!
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Dana? Not slowly.
I can't hold on much longer! I never miss! One more! There! Magic is down!
Denied!
Tidal wave! Water! Hear my call!
In a bind?
Here I go! Close one! It's over! Here's a healing art! I can't Here, let me help.
Make it in time!
Law, get toasty!
Burn strike!
So much for finding the Lord. Come on, let's get back to Niaz.
Shion, calm down. This isn't like you. What's wrong? Talk to me.
It's none of your concern.
Even after everything we've been through together?
The two of us are only helping each other because our interests overlap, remember?
Are you serious? You helped me come to terms with Zephyr's death. You put your life on the line to save me. Don't tell me you did all that out of necessity. That it was only because we have a common goal. Fine.
Huh?
You don't want to answer? Then I'll do whatever I like from now on, too. Clearly, I'm just bothering you. So it doesn't matter if you tell me what's on your mind. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking out for you. Not now, not ever.
That's not fair. Why can't you just leave me alone? You don't know the first thing about me.
But I do. I know you care about the pain of others. You care, Shion. That's why I want to help.
Because of my thorns, I thought I had been doomed to a life of solitude. Until the day I died, I knew I would be alone.
And now?
The truth is, I'm trying to end my curse and get rid of my thorns.
Get rid of? There's a way to do that? Really?
I'm not completely sure. All I know is there's a chance. But that's the reason I need the Renis Alma.
The Renis Alma?
The Master Core to end all Master Cores. It is bestowed upon the winner of the Crown Contest, the new Sovereign, as proof of their victory. It must be assembled from all 5 Master Cores.
That's why taking down the Lords is so important to you. But Shion, you're not in this alone. If there's a chance we can rid you of your thorns, I'll be by your side the whole way.
That includes us, right?
Like it or not, you're going to have to get used to relying on us every now and then.
What kind of friends would we be otherwise?
Thank you.
Danon Liberation and the Renis Alma. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. If we have any hope of finding this Lord and their Master Core, we start by heading back to Nias.
Man, who would have thought we'd ever get thanked by Shion?
Sounds like someone wants me to grab their arm.
I'm joking! Damn, you're scary sometimes.
Shion's not scary at all.
Alphen.
I'll just, leave you two alone.
I can't believe this. To think they would give us a bad lead like that. Where could that Lord actually be?
Beats me. That said, there's no point wandering around aimlessly trying to look for her. We should head back to Nias for now.
What's wrong, Kisara?
Oh, I was just thinking about what it meant for there to be castles here on Dana. People build castles to protect things that are important for one reason or another. But not simply that. They're also used to project a ruler's power.
So what you're saying is, even before the Renans invaded, the Danans were still being ruled over. It was just by other Danans.
That's most likely the case, yeah. Though who knows how they led their people.
But after seeing Deadeye, I can't picture them being all that benevolent themselves.
What if it's in everyone's nature to rule over and control others? What are we supposed to do about that?
If it really is in our nature, then no. All that means is we have all the more reason to fight it. That's all there is to it.
About damn time. Took long enough.
But that's...
Right! I can't wait!
Head on over to the plaza.
What's going on? It seems busier here than before.
Hey, look! Isn't that Bayfon over there?
Ah, there you are. It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No, but something tells me you already knew that.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better. Apparently, Deadeye's not as trusting of me as I thought.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make sure you weren't sniffing around where he didn't want you to be. While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the Lord. The place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
I see. Well, the important thing is that you finally caught her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort either.
Well, what about her Master Core? Was it recovered?
Sorry. They only briefed me on the basics. For now, Deadeye's getting ready to make his victory speech out in the plaza. In the meantime, I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city. So I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Deadeye will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, until next time.
A Renan Lord surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of her lordship personally.
There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense. The Master Core is a concern too. Let's stick around like Bayfon suggested and see what happens. We don't leave until we get to the bottom of this. I'm worried about just what Denheim has in store for Almadria. For now, let's wait at the inn until he gives us victory speech.
Everybody's so excited.
They can hardly be blamed when they've apprehended an enemy leader. That said...
Yeah. Isn't there some way to calm them down? Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
These must be the Danons the Darkwings freed.
Yeah. The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
This is the place Bayfon said Deadime would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
Well... Is that...
Yes. It's Lord Almadria Kynaris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back.
Is this supposed to be justice? Astral energy? Why now?
You don't think that...
The fruit of Helgen!
Just...
I did warn you, did I not? Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
Found you at last.
I swear it. I'll make you pay for what you did to my parents!
What do we have here? Could it really be the witch from Dana? Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then. I guess there was one survivor after all.
Hey, Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Rinwell.
I'll kill you. I swear it. I will kill you! What did you... Why are you defending her?
I'm not really sure, you know. But when I look into your eyes, I can't let you do it.
What about you? Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you? Move aside. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
Even so, sorry. I'm afraid that I can't let you do that. No way. I can't let you kill her. Not while your face is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
You saw what she did. What are you saying? She should just get away with it all?
You're right. Rinwell, I don't know what I'm doing. But still, I know it's wrong. If you go through with this, I know you'll regret it. I'm sorry. I am. Forgive me.
I can't believe you. You, of all people. Of all the people! Why did you... Why, Law?
Is your little show quite finished?
Why, you...
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed. For that, you deserve a reward. I shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor. Rearranging life and death to form new hellish compositions. That is what I do best. Now
Law, I'm...
Sorry for almost blowing me up? Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on, we need to take her down.
Okay.
Rising Wyvern!
Sleep now.
Rising Phoenix!
You're mine. The water of creation. Tidal wave.
This one's mine!
Let the marksman handle this. In here. Flare tornado. Magic. Tidal wave. Here goes.
Leave the charges
It's
to me.
over.
Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rider!
Here we go. Here's another flood. I'm only getting started.
Can't get out of this!
Here goes.
Demon
Blah, blah,
Blade!
blah. I'm only getting started. Cover the casters.
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
Close one.
Not today!
Gotcha.
Regenerate!
Purge malevolence. Arctic waterfall. In here.
Russia! Dragon form!
Bullseye. Blah, blah, blah. Magic.
Shine! Radiant
Tidal
light!
wave.
Force of regeneration!
I never fit. I can't do anything.
I couldn't make it in
I'm
time.
only getting started.
Flaming thrust!
Here I go.
Falcon!
Benediction.
You'll have to fight like me.
Ignite!
Flare tornado! Water! Hear my call! Arctic water flood! Far enough! Freeze blaster!
Portal blade!
Go get it! Here I go! Fire's a passion! Courses this flame! Toxicity! Sharpness! Fall into thine own depth! Concentration! Miasma! Purge malevolence!
Not today!
I'm
In a
ready!
bind?
Freeze Lancer! Here
Shattering of pieces! Attack on!
You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
Tornado!
Portal blade!
Here's a healing arc! Sleep now! Go get one! Magic and dance! Tidal water! Hear my call! Purge! You get the gist! Sealed! I'll be saving this one! The waters of creation! I'm ready!
Now you see what I can do!
The waters of
I have no
Magic
limits.
Kazam! Tidal wave! Here goes! Bullseye! Purge malevolence! Arctic waterfall! In here!
Finish it!
Sion! Astral energy! Full throttle! Water! Hear my call! The waters of creation! Magic if it's in the sky, it's mine! Tidal wave! Searing tempest! And that's my will! Bullseye! Purge malevolence! You get the death! Water! Hear my call! In here! Flood! Water! Hear my call! Hit! Go get the waters of magic and here's a healing arc! Tidal wave!
Tails a problem.
Then let's focus there first.
Armor won't save you!
Got you! Water! Hear my call! Purge malevolence! Here, let me help! Waterfall! First aid! Sighted! Searing tempest! And that's my will! Flare tornado! Malevolence! Arctic waterfall! Seal! Toxicity! More without me, strong! One last one! Magic is
Ignite!
Where are you going? Freeze Lancer! Sighted! It's over!
Shine! Radiant
Fire
light!
the
Full
passion!
force
Regeneration!
regenerate! Anything in armor!
Far enough! Purge malevolence! Arctic waterfall!
Radiant light!
In here!
Force of regeneration!
One last magic Kazam! Hey, that tidal wave!
Here I come! It's over!
Here goes! Go get Purge malevolence! Arctic
Can't get out of this!
Freeze Lancer! One last Purge malevolence! Primed and ready! Here, let me help! Purge malevolence! Arctic
You picked the wrong fight!
Where are you going? Freeze Lancer! Take the Purge malevolence! Blah 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 magic! In here! Got you! It's over! Water! Hear my call! Red! The waters of creep! Blah blah blah! I can handle it!
I'll smash you!
Far enough!
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what Stay focused! Just what the doctor ordered! Toxicity! Miasma! In here! It's over! Here I go! What the blah blah blah! Searing tempest! A tidal wave!
Ignite!
I'm ready! One more! Come on!
Here I come!
Miasma!
Thank you!
Purge malevolence! Arctic waterfall! Seal!
Rending you apart!
Take fire!
Armor won't save you!
And again! Blah blah blah! Here I come! Tidal wave! Flood! Close one!
Incantation ruined!
Here goes! Purge malevolence! Blah blah!
Leave the chargers to me.
Take that! The waters of creep. Blah 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 magic! Sleep now! one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Is everyone all right?
Yeah. But Almadria got away. Linwell, are you...
What the hell happened here?
Bayfon, is that you? Thank goodness you're okay.
I've been outside the city this whole time, but I sensed a disturbance in the wind and decided to turn back. What happened here? Where is everybody?
Almadria's handiwork. She allowed herself to be captured so she could rile up the Danans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Deadheim.
Deadheim's dead. Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
If she managed to find kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she used Menancia as a testing ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Once she knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her. Balseth and Ganabelt were horrible, but Almadria makes them look like saints. I doubt she's really gone back into hiding. We have to put an end to this, once and for all.
Yeah, what she's done can't be forgiven.
I don't know what to do. I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't just stop hating her. What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Smile at her from across the battlefield? Apologize while we fight her? I don't know if I can do that.
Rinwell.
Nobody can understand what you've been through. We can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced. But if hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength. However, think about this. When you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almadria, then what will you do?
Huh?
I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is, what do you plan on doing then?
I don't know. I've never thought about it before.
Almadria's death doesn't have to be your end too. You need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die. Understand?
She's right. We could never truly know the pain that Almadria has caused you. But I think you should listen to Shion. Give yourself time to consider things. And if it's too much right now, it's okay for you to sit this one out.
No. My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almadria without me. I need to be there, please. That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live, without hate.
That said, it'll be no good chasing after her blind with no idea where she went. Bayfon, do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there, a floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea. No one quite knew why she wanted the thing, but now...
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to abandon her realm as well.
Right. That's as good a lead as any. Let's go. What's that woman going to do next?
Nothing good, I'll bet.
We'll stop it this time.
I still can't believe what that Almadria did. Not only that, but she was enjoying it.
It's patently clear she has no respect for human life whatsoever.
We need to take her out. I don't think I've ever felt so enraged at another person in my whole life.
Yeah! There's no way she's getting away with this!
Then we head for the underground docks. We need to hurry. Rinwell, can you keep moving?
Yeah. My family and I, we spent all of our days just living in hiding. Until one day when we were found and attacked. I was the only one my dad and the others hid. That's the reason I survived. While the rest of my family was butchered. The only thing that I could see was the crest of a lord glowing through the smoke. And then...
It was Almadria who did it. I'm sorry, Rinwell.
That woman. Did she really find the existence of Danon mages to be that much of a threat?
Enough to invade another lord's territory? No, I doubt that. Most likely, she was after their knowledge and techniques. She only did it so she could become stronger. That's the kind of woman she is.
In retrospect, I do remember her making it sound like she created that monster she summoned.
A monster. I wonder, do you all think of me as a monster? Because I'm able to use magic even though I'm Danon?
Rinwell.
Of course we don't think you're a monster, you dummy.
Huh?
I might have had to hold you back, but it's her fault any of this ever happened, not yours. Got it?
Law.
All done. Come and eat.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Right,
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Arctic waterfall! Tornado! Water, hear my call! The waters of creation! Tidal wave! Purge malevolence! Arctic! You're mine!
In a bind?
Bullseye! Purge malevolence! Into the shadows! Sleep now!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me. Ignite!
Tidal wave! I never miss! Not there! I'm only getting started! Here goes! Water, hear my call! Spread! Take that! Water, hear my doing! Sion, astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
What's this thing? I see plenty of ruins around here, too. Must have been a big town bustling with people back in the day.
For crown contest participants, places such as these are but vectors for the astral energy they pursue. Similar to that windmill, for instance. Let's see what you've got.
Hear my call! Arctic!
Now you see what I can do.
Freeze Blaster! It's over! Here! Purge malevolence! Far enough! Sighted! It's over! Freeze Blaster! Searing! Here's enough! And that's my will! Flare tornado! Purge malevolence!
Too fast!
Here's
Stand
my
back.
waterfall!
I'll trip it up.
Sleep now! Here goes! There! The water! Water! Hear my call! Where are you going? Tidal wave! Water! Hear my call!
I'm ready.
Kitara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Now! Here goes!
Any injuries?
Coming through.
You're mine.
To everlasting darkness.
Waterfall.
Negative
In
gate.
here.
Reflected
Waterfall
light.
field.
They smite with blackened blade.
You're mine. Water.
Ready
Here
to
I
check.
go. Red. Tidal wave.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a
nothing
shot
back.
for yours truly. Here's the healing arc. First aid. Here I go. I'm only getting started. Magic is am. Here I go. Now. Into the shadows.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Graviton field. Here's it. The water. Water. Here I go. Tidal wave.
In a bind.
Take one last one. This one's
mine!
Could have been worse.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Do you think this is one of the places where the Dark Wings and Almadria fought?
I wouldn't be so sure. This place appears more ravaged by time than combat. Even if there are signs of destruction, it would likely have taken place during the Great Conquest of 300 years prior.
And ever since, it's been a breeding ground for Zeugles, I guess.
Won't forgive you!
Resonate with the earth.
Armor
won't save you.
I never miss! Here goes! Here I go! The water's creation!
Air pressure.
Tidal wave! Water! Hear my call! Red!
Blind freak. Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
I'm ready.
Xion! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Forgive you!
Into everlasting darkness. Negative gate. Reflected light.
Only getting started by mine! Where are you going? Here goes hard malevolence! One more!
We've got fire!
I got it! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action.
You're open! Hard malevolence! Arcade
Not today!
Here I go! Free over! Malevolence! Blah blah blah! Magic!
Rising one!
I'm on island! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Get out of this!
Cover the caster! Here I go! I'm only
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
In here! Tornado! Ghost Strike magic and I'm only getting started! The water's creep on mine! I never fit! Go!
Eagle Ray!
Take that! Purge malevolence! Magic is down! Freeze Lancer! Here I go!
Take this!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
Ignite!
One more! Purge malevolence! In here!
Rising Wyvern!
One more! Blah blah blah! Magic!
Benediction.
Dragon Form!
Heal! Thanks!
Gravitas Field!
Double Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
I'm ready!
Arctic Waterfall!
Stalagmite!
Could have been worse.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one. Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this. Hup. There we go. Ugh. 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 Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
Wow, what an awesome fish you caught!
Where should I cast my line? Ha! I've got something. Ugh. 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 Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Looks like a pretty energetic fish.
Where should I cast my line? Okay, change of plans. Yeah! All right, once more from the top. Okay, change of plans. Time to try a different spot. Okay, change of plans. All right, once more from the top. Okay, change of plans. All right, once more from the top. Okay, change of plans. Hup. All right. That's not a fish I see often.
I don't recognize that fish. Is it okay to eat?
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I hope we manage to catch Almadria soon.
I hope so too, before she can cause any more havoc.
You okay, Rinwell?
Oh, yeah.
Don't push yourself too hard now, okay?
Okay. Thanks. Oh, Hootle. I don't know what to do. Whoa, that came out perfect. This ice cream tastes so good.
I swear, you're always having ice cream, even when it's freezing cold out.
And who made you the food police?
No one. I'm just saying that's a lot of ice cream. Don't you ever, throw up or anything?
Did you really just say that? Try thinking before you talk.
Huh? What do you mean? All I'm saying is I'm just a little worried about you, okay?
Well, don't be. I can have ice cream whenever I want.
You say that, but you know what's gonna happen if you keep eating ice cream all the time.
It's none of your business what I eat or how often.
arguing over the consumption of a frozen dairy product. Ah, to be young.
Naive might be more accurate.
Good night, everyone. All right, guys. Ready to go?
A dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almadria. You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set and we'll set sail. This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Of course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Till then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
I know Malabar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat. I guess I'll check in on everyone and see how they're holding up.
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almadria, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almadria?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegis.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegis. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almadria did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almadria do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almadria resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I'm an exchange of swordplay. No, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
You don't look so good. Are you all right?
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almeidrea were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niaz was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Danan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almadria did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Megal, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
I'm not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almadria, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cislodia's Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadime. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almeidrea. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
But what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almeidrea when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Shion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Shion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almeidrea's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cyslodia, the lush green glades of Menancia, the harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually manage to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed. You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shion?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almadria. I'll ask Mahavar.
Look who's up! Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin. ready, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
Xion, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
Now that's what I call a ship!
Yeah. The biggest one in all of Mahagsar. So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know, Kelzelik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almadria plans to do from here on out, now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute. That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsef when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought it was a goner.
Balsef's brute strength was in a league all its own. Yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Danon in origin.
Xion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
I will